I was reading in Psalm 47 today, and I came to verse 4, and it says this. It says that He, referring to God, will choose our inheritance for us. And I just paused when I read that because I just liked it so much, because it was so comforting. You know, my husband and I, we sold our house 7 years ago, and we made actually quite a bit of money on it, and we were able to then save a portion of it to purchase another house, but also we used some of it to, you know, to invest in different areas, whether it be, I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know what we did. My husband knows. But anyways, he invested in certain areas, and really cool. Part of it now is actually paying for our children to be able to go to college, which is super cool. But you know, the economy is up and down, and some months we're making like good amount of money on it, and some months it's going down, and so it's very unsettling, because you really don't know. You can't predict what's going to happen. I mean, you're trying to be wise, you're trying to make wise decisions, but ultimately we don't know. And so when I read that today, I was like, Lord, I want you to choose our inheritance. And obviously we're talking about a spiritual inheritance that we have. Peter talks about it when he says an inheritance that is incorruptible and undefiled, that's actually reserved for us in heaven. It's waiting for us in heaven. And that's the inheritance I want to invest in. I want to invest in the inheritance that is eternal. You know, where we trust in the Lord, and we lean not on our own understanding, and in all our ways we acknowledge Him, and He directs our path. And that path could be, you know, spiritually, as we're ministering to people, as we're growing in our faith, but that path is also financially, like choices we make, being wise. But ultimately, the inheritance that we have in Christ, it can't be destroyed. It can't be corrupted. It is reserved. It's waiting. And that's what I want. I want God to choose my inheritance. I don't want to be, you know, worried and planning and striving and moving things around when the market begins to change and things look wrong. I mean, I want to be wise, but at the same time, I don't want to be worried. I want to rest in the fact that I know that God is choosing a good inheritance for me. And, you know, it's interesting, in Ephesians, it talks about how Jesus says that we are actually His inheritance, which is kind of mind-blowing when you think about it, that He would consider His church His inheritance. So He gets us and we get Him. But then there's also this eternal inheritance laid up in heaven for us. And that's what I want to work for. That's what I want to save for. That's what I want to put my energy and time into. I read something just the other day. It said, you know, I'm not afraid of failure. I'm afraid of succeeding at things that don't matter. And that's where I'm at today. So just allow God, ask Him, say, Lord, you direct it. You show me, you choose my inheritance for me, because you're way wiser than I am. God bless you.